Hi, my name is Candace Waller, and I'm the director of Why We Dance, a not-for-profit dance organization that I started 13 years ago. The goals of the organization is to provide a free and safe environment for community dance and to raise the self-esteem of dancers associated with the organization. Every year I had a public dance event, and then the COVID pandemic happened in 2020, and large public gatherings were prohibited. It is said that a setback is the opportunity for you to reinvent yourself. This year, for the first time, Why We Dance is creating a community video, which will feature dancers and highlight two local businesses. They are Pretty Beast Mode in Scotch Plains and Accelerated Healing in North Plainfield. Stay tuned as we talk to Vernicia Adams, owner of Pretty Beast Mode Fitness.
Hi, my name is Vernicia Adams. I'm the owner of Pretty Beast Mode Fitness and Nutrition, LLC. I started my business in 2014. Moved to this particular location since 2016, so 5 years here, supporting my community and supporting my town. Well, the bodybuilding came from the passion of just loving fitness and wellness. And I say therapeutic because it was my way of me dealing with a lot of obstacles and a lot of struggles I was going through at that time in my life. I'm a multi-generational domestic abuse survivor. So being that piece of my story, the gym became my outlet. And I fell in love with fitness. And then from there, I decided to make that a career move because I realized I was able to impact other people and inspire other people. So initially, of course, it was definitely a big impact. We all got hit in March when we heard that we had to shut down. Thankfully, because I do work really close with my mayor, and at the time, and I also am more of a private training facility and not an open-sized gym, that gives me that ability to keep my training sessions private. So the most impact that I had was just spacing out my training sessions a little bit more, where I may train 2 clients at a time. I was down to just training 1 person at a time and spacing them out. But thank God I was able to still open it back up and keep my clientele going and provide a safe space. Temperature checks, individually training people, keeping the doors open, airflow and everything. So I think it really just starts with taking it one day at a time. So set a weekly goal. That's the first thing I would say. Set a goal. If that goal is to even just cut down the amount of eating out that you do and learn what meals can I cook in. What do I have in my house? What do I have in my cupboards to just start making a little bit more home meals? You may not have access to going to a gym, or you may not, or your gym might not be open, or whatever the case may be. Financially, you might not have access to a gym. Then there are a lot of YouTube videos. There are a lot of things that you can just follow online. It might be 5-10 minutes. Every minute, every second, every crunch, every hold that you do count. So take time, even if it starts with 10 minutes a day, and dedicate to saying, I'm going to work out for 10 minutes a day. Or play 2 of your favorite songs that are about 4 or 5 minutes long, and you have to keep moving your body that entire time frame. So those are small, attainable goals, and the more that you check off those small, attainable goals and you keep adding on to it, you're going to start to notice that you're developing a new, healthier pattern.
I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I got you, moonlight, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You want me? I want you, baby. I'm sugar boo. I'm levitating. I'm Milky Way. We're renegading. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm levitating. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me? I want you, baby. My sugar boo. I'm levitating. I'm Milky Way.
I hope you enjoyed watching the Dua Lipa levitating dance choreographed by Alonzo Magsino. I was happy to participate. 2.5 years ago, I was in a car accident. I required months of therapy for my knee and back and knee surgery. My role as a dance teacher for my organization hung in the balance. I also felt that my time as a dancer had passed. This accident made me realize that I still had my joy to dance, and it was Dr. Lyons who helped me get my strength back. My injuries has had permanent effect on my body, but I can still dance. Stay tuned for my interview with Dr. Lyons and see my solo dance to All of Me by John Legend.
Hi.
Legend.
Hi, my name is Dr. Paul Lyons. I have been a practicing chiropractor for 34 years. I opened up in this building in 1988 and have, by the grace of God, continued to practice and help people and be fortunate enough to have people coming here seeking my assistance. My business name is Accelerated Healing Center. Chiropractic is a very hands-on type therapy, okay? Where somebody comes in, they have a neck complaint, they have a low back complaint. With normal doctors, they would be prescribed medication. With chiropractic care, we don't prescribe medication, but we work on trying to improve the biomechanics of the spine, to restore muscle integrity, and to restore normal range of motion. So what my job is to do is to restore that biomechanical movement so the movement is equal on both sides, so the body has a chance to recover and the person feels better. I was deemed an essential business, so I was allowed to be open, okay? But even with that being said, people were still afraid to come out. So what does it matter if you're open or not if people aren't coming out because they have a fear of something? So I have, since last year up to now, worn a mask every day in my office. I have wiped down every table and chair in my office. Myself and my staff were completely vaccinated. They are the things that I think can be helpful for reducing the spread and preventing people from being exposed within my office. I have seen a gradual return to my normal patient levels, but I'm still not where I was before the pandemic. But you know, people still have fear. You know, with the Delta variant that's out there, people are still asking me questions. Doctor, what about this? What about that? And you know, it's a very difficult time for everybody. But the big thing is, as a healthcare provider, I want everybody to be safe and I want everybody to be healthy. So they're the number one and number two things that this pandemic has taught, hopefully everybody, is that we have to do smart things and hopefully do the right thing to quell this pandemic.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. You got my head spinning, no kidding. I can't pin you down. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm on your magical mystery ride, and I'm so dizzy, don't know what hit me, but I'll be alright. My head's underwater, but I'm breathing fine. You're crazy and I'm out of my mind, 'cause all of me loves all all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me. I'll give my all to you. You're my end and my beginning. Even when I lose, I'm winning. 'Cause I give you all of me, and you give me all of you. Oh.
Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for our encore performance of Dua Lipa's Levitating, featuring choreographer Alonzo Magsino. This is Candace Waller, director of Why We Dance.
Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You want me? I want you, baby. I'm sugar boo. I'm levitating. The Milky Way.